Hope you've all really enjoyed the show by our fabulous dancers. It does take a lot of hard work and a lot of cooperation and coordination by a lot of people to put a show like this together, and I'm sure you appreciate just how hard a lot of people have worked. We've got a huge concert crew working backstage, frantically dressing children and bringing them around, escorting them around. I think the students have done an outstanding job. It was just ran so smoothly here. We had some very quick changes, but we got there. So I'm sure you'd like to join with me in congratulating all our fabulous dancers for their great performances. And on behalf of all of the students and all of my staff, we'd like to say a big thank you to our families, because without you, this does not happen. So it's because of your support in bringing your children to our classes each year and along to our rehearsals and coming along. Such an exciting thing for some very young students to get up in such a wonderful venue in front of a great crowd like this, and it really does make their confidence grow, and they enjoy feeling like a little star out here on stage. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all your support, both tonight and throughout the year. We have also a big thank you call out to Daphne, our beautiful studio receptionist at Greenbank. She does such a fantastic job each week, keeping you and me in line and making sure we all know what's going on. So thank you to Daphne. And we have some beautiful assistants who help Miss Emma and class each week. And when they come out for their trophies, we're going to present them with a little thank you plaque on behalf of Emma and myself for all their wonderful assistance. Not only are they really beautiful and helpful girls, but they're wonderful role models. And I think it's Tali's just finished year 12 just the other day, had her formal. So her life's about to change and off into the big wide world, and we wish her all the best with that too. We have the person who's worked the hardest to put this show together tonight, our Greenbank studio, is Miss Emma. And I'm sure you'll join with me in a big thank you to Miss Emma. And we've got some students who are coming out. Looks like they've got presents galore. It's Miss Peyton and is that Vincent? Vincent and Peyton are going to say a little thank you and present a present on behalf of all of the students from Greenbank. So, Miss Peyton, what would you like to say?
I'd just like to say thank you to Miss Emma for teaching me how to do awesome tricks in hip-hop like C-jump.
And that's for everyone?
Yes.
And Vincent, what would you like to say? He's going to think about it and come up with something really wonderful. Would you like to say thank you, Vincent? Or do you just want to give Miss Emma a hug? Just give her the present. Let's get down to business. Thank you, Vincent, and thank you, Peyton. We got that job done. Man of few words. I'm married to one of them myself. Right. Okay, could we call onto stage all of our open jazz, open hip hop and open elite dancers? And just while they make their way onto stage, I will just let you know with our grading, we will call the students out. We'll do all of the class, and you're to hold your applause until they all have their trophies, and then you can go crazy with applause. Now, all of the students that took part in grading will receive a certificate, report, and their trophy. If they didn't take part in grading, they still get a certificate. And with the grading scores, we start at commended, highly commended, distinction, high distinction, and then all the way up to honours. Right, so we're all here already? That's a big yes. Okay, let's get on with this, Bernadette. We'd like to start our presentation with Alexandria Brown, Open Jazz High Distinction and Open Elite High Distinction. Chelsea Callahan, Open Hip Hop High Distinction, Open Jazz High Distinction. Chelsea? That Chelsea. Emma Holgate Ford, Open Jazz Honours, Open Elite Honours. Emma Schultz, Open Jazz Certificate Award. Grace Cool, Open Jazz High Distinction, Open Elite, High Distinction. Hannah Ross, Open Hip Hop, High Distinction. Open Jazz, High Distinction. Open Elite, High Distinction.
Yeah! Woo!
Belle Foot, Open Hip Hop Honours, Open Jazz Honours, Open Elite Honours, and also a big thank you as one of our very beautiful assistants each week at Greenbank Studio, and truly a lovely, lovely young lady. Jade Rickson, Open Hip Hop, High Distinction. Open Jazz, High Distinction. Jessie Erickson, Open Hip Hop, Distinction. Senior Jazz, Distinction. Senior Elite, Distinction. Some of these girls will need a bit of a hand to get all these trophies home. Maybe a bit of a trailer. Carly Robertson, Open Hip Hop, Honours. Lauren Anderson, Open Jazz, Honours. Open Elite, High Distinction. Madison McHugh, Open Hip Hop, High Distinction. Phoenix Buchanan, Open Jazz, High Distinction. Sophie Schultz, Open Jazz Honours, Open Elite Honours. Stephanie Davidge, Open Elite Honours, and Logan Reserve Advanced Elite, she did 2 studios this year, High Distinction. Tali Foot, Open Elite Honours, Logan Reserve Advanced Elite High Distinction, and also Assistant Awards, and also congratulations on finishing Year 12. She's got a big future, this girl. Tara Love, Open Jazz High Distinction. Tegan Little, Open Jazz High Distinction. Open Elite High Distinction. Tegan Novak, Open Hip Hop High Distinction. Would you like to congratulate all our students from Open Jazz, Hip Hop and Elite? And we'll call to the stage our Senior Jazz, Senior Hip Hop and Senior Elite dancers. Rightio. We've got lots. You can make 2 lines, guys. If you're shorter, come into the front line. There you go. Or if your name starts with A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, up to there. Okay, and let's start with Abby Stoner, Senior Jazz, Distinction. Brianna O'Neill, Senior Jazz, Distinction. Senior Elite, High Distinction. Caroline Knight, Senior Hip Hop Honours, Senior Jazz Honours, Senior Elite Honours, and also Caroline gets a memento trophy because last year she won one of our most improved perpetuals, so she gets a little memento to keep. She did return it, so this year gets passed on to somebody else. We're up to Charlie Fail, Senior Jazz, High Distinction, Senior Elite, High Distinction. Charlotte Ross, Senior Hip Hop, High Distinction. Senior Jazz, High Distinction.
Yeah, Charlotte!
Chelsea Johnson, Senior Hip Hop, Honours. Senior Jazz, High Distinction. Senior Elite, High Distinction. And a 5-year Loyalty Award. Danielle Reed, Senior Hip Hop, High Distinction. And also a 5-year Loyalty Award. Ebony Pretty, Senior Hip Hop, High Distinction. Ella Robertson, Senior Hip Hop, High Distinction. Senior Jazz, High Distinction. Ella Rose Hughes, Senior Hip Hop, High Distinction. Senior Jazz, High Distinction. Amelia McLaughlin, Senior Hip Hop, High Distinction. Faith Diston, Senior Jazz, Distinction. Gabby Broadbent, Senior Jazz, Distinction. Hunter Pridham, Senior Hip Hop, Distinction. Senior Jazz, Distinction. Lovely young man, Honours. Jasmine Worsley, Senior Jazz, High Distinction. Georgia Osborne, Senior Hip Hop, High Distinction. Senior Jazz, High Distinction. Senior Elite, Distinction. Karen Knight, Senior Hip Hop, High Distinction. Kiara Buchanan, Senior Hip Hop, High Distinction. Madison Wheeler, Senior Jazz Distinction, Senior Elite Distinction. Mahina McLaughlin, Senior Jazz Certificate Award. Naomi De La Cruz, Senior Jazz Certificate Award. Natalie Coogan, Senior Jazz Distinction. Natasha Connell, Senior Jazz High Distinction. Peyton Finn, Senior Hip Hop High Distinction. Ricky Lee Vinyl, Senior Hip Hop High Distinction, Senior Jazz High Distinction, and 5-year Loyalty Award. Sophie Top, Senior Jazz Distinction and 5-year Loyalty Award. Zara Brimble, Senior Hip Hop High Distinction, Senior Jazz High Distinction, and Senior Elite High Distinction. Would you like to congratulate all of our Senior Hip Hop, Senior Jazz and Senior Elite dancers? Hunter and all the lovely girls, well done this year. Could we call to the stage Mini Dance? Mini Dance, on you come. Come on, don't be shy. Out you come, there we are. Rightio. So we're starting our Mini Dance Awards with Amber White, Distinction. You've got to stand at the front. Annalise Nauer, High Distinction. Chloe Edwards, High Distinction. Chloe Slaughter, Distinction. Davina Kumar, High Distinction. Emily Mathewson, High Distinction. George Knight, Distinction. Isla Brimble, Honours. Kayla Mason, Honours. Kyla Dicing, Distinction. Lauren Spring, High Distinction. Reena Kumar, High Distinction and 5-year Loyalty Award. Regan Hollyman, Distinction. Tabitha Imms, Distinction. Would you like to congratulate all our fabulous dancers from Mini Dance? That's George and all the lovely girls from our Mini Dance group. Could we call to the stage Cutie Cheer? Oh, dance. Bernadette, pay attention. Good thing I have people here. They've got my back. If I make a mistake, they let me know. Rightio. Didn't they do well? They did fantastic. Oscar, Vincent and all the girls. Terrific. Let's hope we've got enough trophies. I'm hoping everyone cross their fingers. Okay, let's start Cutie Dance with Alia Mannix, Honours. Alexia Jade Oxley, Distinction. Annabelle Adams, Distinction. Aria Taylor, Distinction. Gracie Broom, Distinction. When you get your trophy, just go and stand at the front and show off with it. That's what that bit's about. Show off with your trophy. Stand there and smile. Layla Keane, Distinction. Lila Parsons. Is Miss Lila Parsons here? High Distinction. I think she might be waiting right there, ready. I've got my trophy, all good. She got the smile beautifully part. Got that, tick that box. Oscar Imms, High Distinction. Piper Kint, distinction. I'm getting coached on how to do correct pronunciations here. Riley Kint, is that the right way to say it? It's like Lind but Kint. Somebody's going to go, yes, no, you're wrong. We're good. Okay, that was Riley Kint, and that was high distinction. So we had Piper and Riley there. Savannah Deegan, highly commended. Savannah? We've got two Savannahs, so you've got to be careful you get the right one. This is Savannah Deegan, highly commended. Then we have Savannah Lee Hunt, distinction. Scarlett Kelly, high distinction. Selena Parker, distinction. Summer Hunnisnet, high distinction. Oh, have we got enough trophies? Are there enough trophies? Vincent O'Connor, high distinction. Yay. Would you like to congratulate Vincent, Oscar, and all the beautiful young ladies from our cutie dance group? Well done. Come and sit down now. Yep, that's good. I'll keep smiling. You can come and sit down now. Have a little rest. Okay, we just have a few more awards. They're our perpetual trophies. So some of these trophies have been going since 1994, this one. And this is before some of you were born, 1995. And Emma's one? Oh, that's only fairly recent. We must have, this is 2013. So the students that win these awards get to hold them for a year. Their names get put on them, and then they return them and we pass them on, and they get to keep a memento trophy. Earlier on in the year, we had a choreography competition where the students make up their own dance routines. And the winner of our Perpetual Award from our Greenbank studio for their own dance routine, which is a very beautiful routine, went to Miss Lauren Spring. Miss Lauren, could you stand at the front for us? She did a very lovely routine, and if any of your dancers are bored over the Christmas holidays, get them to make up their own dances, and they can enter the competition next year. We have Greenbank's Most Improved Student. So, could we call to the stage from our Greenbank studio, Most Improved Student for 2017, Charlotte Ross. Wonderful. Congratulations, Charlotte. And our Outstanding Effort Award goes to Zara Brimble. Would you like to congratulate the winners of our Perpetual Trophies for this year? Thank you, guys. You can take a bow and have a sit down. There you go. We've got it. That concludes our show. So we hope you've had a great year with us. We've had a fantastic year with your students, and we look forward to many more with you.